Hey there, my friend and fellow trader. It's Will here with the FXAce.com. I'm back again with my favorite trade setup for the week ahead. This week it's on the Aussie USD, and in this video we're going to go over the actual trade setup and why I'm looking to enter this trade on Monday morning when the markets open up over here in Asia. So before we get started into the actual trade analysis, if you're new to my channel and haven't yet subscribed yet, simply hit the subscribe button now. So let's get into the trade setup. And as always, the way I trade is I take a top-down approach. I work from the higher time frames, look for levels on the higher time frames, preferably the weekly and the monthly, and levels being buy and sell areas with a high probability of reaction inside those areas. Okay, I start off the weekly or the monthly where I see levels and areas I like to trade on, and I zoom down in the lower time frames looking for evidence of price actions is slowing down and for good entries into the actual position. Okay, so first off we're going to look at the weekly chart here. Okay, so I've identified area on the chart, okay, where there was a lot of buying pressure before. This was last year in August, okay. So this time last year, or sorry, November last year, October, yeah, November it was. So this is when this level started. Okay, this is from this huge move up from last March, which peaked, I think it peaked at the end of last year or the start of this year. Yeah, so in February this year, this move, okay? So as prices moving back down, it's going to really react strongly at areas where prices reacted before. And as you can see, as it broke down past this level here, the next real area for it to go to get a reaction for buyers to come into the market is this level here. And this kind of drop last week into this area is telling me that we will likely get a good reaction, a good buying reaction here, and a possible buy trades set up for the week ahead. Okay, as I trade, I open on a Monday and I close on a Friday. Okay, so I enter the position as a pending order on a Monday morning, and I let the position get triggered, and I'll come back at the end of the week and I'll close the position. Okay, so we've identified this area on the weekly charts. There's likely an area on the monthly also. It is, so you can see here, it's a lot clearer here in the monthly. Okay, this leg up here, I'll draw these here with this withdrawn tool. This leg up, you had this retracement down, and then the next shorter leg up in this move. Okay, up here. Okay, so this was the pause of the market that caused this high here. Okay, and you can see that this, where the price has been racked in the past few months, is at this monthly leg start here. Okay, so we'll just move those arrows. Okay, so as price is moving back down in the monthly chart, it's going to get a reaction at areas where there's been buying pressure in the previous leg up. Okay, which is in here. Okay, so we'll zoom down to the weekly chart. We've identified the weekly inside the monthly here. Now we're going to zoom down to the lower time frames. One of the key things I like to look for is the approach into the level. Okay, you can see this approach in this level is very, very strong. Okay, there's a huge drop, which is indicating to me that buyers are liking this area to come into the market, so they're pushing the market down to get out of shorts and possibly enter long positions. And we will see what happens in the week ahead, shorter term that is. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the weekly area in here, and the market has kind of come down into this area now on the weekly charts. We're just going to zoom in there. Okay, I can't really see evidence on the weekly, or sorry, the daily charts of price action slowing down as of yet. I'm going to zoom down into the 4-hour chart. Okay, we can see an initial change of structure here on the 4-hour chart as it comes into this area. Okay, you can see these are nice clean drops in this 4-hour time frame. This drop and then this drop, and you can see as it approaches this area, you can see the change of structure here. Okay, there's a lot buyers have started to come into the market, price action is getting a bit choppy. We'll just zoom down into the 1 hour charts and see if we can see clear evidence of price action is slowing down. We can actually see this a lot more clearer on the 1 hour charts. Price action has started to move sideways. We'll just zoom in there. Okay, and this trend has started to move sideways. I do expect it to pop down, so Monday morning it may just drop down a little bit further. It could create a new low, but I'm not too sure if it will. So I'm going to enter this position at 71,100, or on the first divergence signal that happens on the 4 hour or daily charts. A divergence signal means using this indicator here. Okay, the MACD divergence. Okay, if price starts to move down and the indicator starts to move up, that's a clear divergence in price and the indicator momentum of the indicator. You can see we've had some of these signals happening on Friday as it's entered this weekly area here. So the first one that kind of happens on Monday or Tuesday on a 4 hour or daily chart. I will be entering this position, but I will enter the position anyway if it falls down to 71,100. Okay, so that's a breakdown of the setup. Okay, I'll write the setup down for you now. Okay, so it is buy AUD USD 0.711. Okay, stop loss, we're going to do 130 pips. My max stop loss in any position will be 130 pips. Okay, that is my max stop loss here. Okay, to get in under that zone, I think it is. So it's at 0.698 and take profit. Okay, we're going to go at 75. It might, the longer term take profit in this is around 75, 74, 75. Okay, it maybe not hit that in the week, but some traders like to hold the positions long term. Okay, so that's why I have the higher take profits. Okay, break even price is kind of the price that I look to take profits at. Okay, which what I do is a break even. I will, if price goes to this area, price action goes to this area, I will close 50% of the position and move my stop loss to break even, which is break even equals the entry price, which will be 71,100. Okay, so the break even will be at 72, so 90 pips. Break even, close 50% of position and move stop loss to entry price. Okay, or first MACD divergence signal on 4 hour or daily chart. Okay, if you haven't got this indicator, you can simply email me at will@thefxcs.com and I will send it over to you, or simply join the email newsletter in the description area of this video. Okay, so that's my best trading setup for the week ahead. It's a fantastic trade setup. I hope this breakdown analysis really helps your trading. If you want to access my full list of 21 setups for the week ahead, simply click the link below and join the service. So any questions, let me know at will@thefxcs.com. Have a fantastic week, and I shall see you on the next video.